I've been running Space for about 3.5 years, and over the course of that time, we've put on a number of different shows. And I've always been seeking to create a format that really engages people on a deeper level, and we really look at the format of Made from Scraps as this volume. So a volume lasting from, say, November to May is what we're looking at. And then each volume would focus around a specific material source. And the purpose of that is that the material source kind of brings people together around something consistent. Consistency is something that we know is really, really important to build community. When people have a consistent material, something consistent to show up to, it really builds connection and allows for things to grow. So yeah, there's definitely there's the show and what Made from Scraps is down here, but then there's this kind of higher level thing about the show, which is kind of putting artists at the topic of things that are meaningful to society and things we care about. So we hope the impact of that actually gets artists to think about what power they do have by working in a certain way. You know, it may not be ideal, you may not get the best results, but the fact is your work will create an impact. It won't just be a piece that goes on a wall and goes in someone's home. There'll be something bigger that happens from that. And I think the show is really about highlighting that potential. What I was surprised about is the willingness of artists to be participating in something like this, but also seeing how there's not a single tile on the wall that looks like the others. And that's really impressive. So it just shows that there's such a diversity of practices in this city, and I'm just really curious to see how we can kind of help those evolve. Hearing other artists walk around and point at ones and be like, whoa, I didn't think about that, or that's so cool, or that's been a really cool thing to listen for, because I know people have a lot more ideas. So the goal is to create another event where those ideas can kind of merge.